Yo, what's up guys? I'm Xando with a game of Demolition on Karachi for you. I'm using a Tar with a silencer because generally when I'm using an assault rifle I only use a silencer because I don't see the point in using a sight and don't like to be shown on the radar. And I joined this game late because I joined the session in progress of that person who I am presently knifing. So yeah, I'm losing not 1 at the moment, but we end up winning, and I get a kill death of the 41 for 4. Should have been like 41 for 3 or 42 for 3, but after my 3rd death I like die once more before the end without getting any kills, which is kind of made a fail. But anyway, I held an open lobby recently, I think. Wait, like last Saturday? 5 days ago, I think. Yeah, so I had an open lobby. It was awesome. Thank you to everyone who turned up. I recorded it all. 4 hours and a quarter that I now have to look through, and I am going to look through all of it and find the good clips, and I'm going to make like an open lobby montage thing, so like a montage of all the sick clips that are in it. Like there's a few 360s, I think maybe some throwing knives, and yeah, some sick stuff, so that should be good. So yeah, thanks to everyone who turned up. A couple of people didn't really seem to get it, like occasionally some people didn't have headsets in, so they didn't understand what was supposed to be doing. Like at one point we were doing a throwing knife only game, and some guy came along with an MP5 and got a triple kill in the kill cam, and it was. And then there was just constantly people complaining about people hard scoping when we were doing sniping, because of course it's a private match, what's the point in hard scoping, but some people were doing it anyway, like really hard. But oh well, it didn't really matter, it was very awesome. Unfortunately most people didn't have the stimulus package, so we didn't play that. I put one map on at the end, but I think it kicked half the people who had been in the lobby at that point, so I'm sorry if you were still in when I changed it to crash and you got kicked. And I apologise for anyone who didn't manage to get in, as it was full most of the time. I think most people who sent me a message managed to get in. One moment I accidentally deleted someone's message and then had to look back and find his gamer tag. But anyway, so yeah, it was awesome, and I am looking through it. I've looked through 2 of the 5 parts I recorded, because if I record for if I record for any extended period of time, my capture card will occasionally drop frames, and basically like when you rewatch the video back it freezes on a frame for a certain amount of time and then it carries on, but the sound is then ahead of the video, so basically every time it dropped frames I was stopping it and recording a new one. And at one point my computer just like spazzed out and it changed its theme for no reason. But yeah, so I recorded 8 parts in total of it, and I've watched 2 of them so far. First one only had 1 clip on it, second had 6 times I've written down. I'm just looking through them and writing down the times of the good stuff, and then I'll edit them out in Vegas, put all the clips together, add music. Not sure what I'll do yet. If anyone has any suggestions for music for like the open lobby montage, then just post a comment saying. So, not sure if I've died yet, but you'll probably see that my team is destroying these people. And later on, it's hilarious. It's just, they're all sitting in the spawn, there's numerous air support, and literally all they're focused on doing is destroying the air support. And I literally do loops around their spawn, just finding the 2 points where they're respawning, just shooting them while they look up into the air. And you'll see how many kills I get doing that. This was back in the time where I was still going for the stealth bomber emblem, which I now have. The only one I don't have now, the only kill streak emblem I don't have is the nuke one, which I'm going to get next prestige, because I don't think I'll get it this prestige if it's not now. So yeah, 10 for 1 at the moment. Got a stealth bomber for next round. Kills 2-3 people. But anyway, I've still got loads of other videos on my hard drive that I should probably upload at some point. Some are really old, and I'm kind of delaying uploading them just because I don't want to. Like, this is newer than quite a lot of the stuff I have. I have a game of Sabotage where I went 17 for 1 and I got an EMP at the beginning. A game of Sabotage where I went 28 for 2 and got an EMP at the beginning. A game where I got a apparently nice EMP at the start. This is just why I save things. Save them vaguely based on what happens in them. Like, if I just read through, I'm just gonna read through all of the videos that are currently in my like 360 folder, and it's 41 for 4 lols, which is this one, and it's lols because of the epic spawn killing I was doing towards the end, which you'll see. There is lag EMP, which is where I got an EMP after some guy had been doing some hench network manipulation. Literally, it was impossible to do anything towards the beginning of the game, but still managed to get an EMP, which was pretty nice. And then modded lobby P1, modded lobby P2, and modded lobby P3, which is when I ended up in a never-ending game of sabotage on bailout when the stimulus package was just out. It was the first night it was out, actually, which was pretty funny. It was like a nuke had been called in, and you could hear the nuke like countdown beep, you know, the burner, but there was no nuke timer, there was no game time, and there was no bomb. So it was a never-ending game, and that was very, very funny. And I ended up with over 300 kills. Oh no, I got 320 kills for 133 deaths, and that was really funny. I got like 3 EMPs in that. That was back when I was doing EMPs, and so many things. I think this is the point where I just start spawn raping them. Anyway, then I got Modern Warfare 2 glitching news, which is that quite old thing I uploaded, called Modern Warfare 2 where glitching happens. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you look for it in my videos. It was a parody of the NBA advert called Where Amazing Happens, because I'd seen some Halo 3 ones a while ago, and I thought it would be quite cool to make a one for the glitches that were around in Modern Warfare 2 back then. I think all of them have been patched now, if not all but one. Then I've got the nice EMP at the start, Nightage, the Tritage I did with 2 friends of mine, and then all the open lobby parts, a game on Overgrown where I went 24 for 5, which I'm thinking about uploading. If you want to see Stimulus, I'm guessing you'll want to see Stimulus package gameplay, because hopefully most of you have bought it. I'm guessing not all of you have, so I'll try and get some Stimulus. So if you want to see that Overgrown game where I went 24 for 5, that's the only salvage Stimulus game I've got saved so far, because I haven't had too many awesome games on there yet. So yeah, if you want to see that, just tell me. Pred laptop kill, where you know you whip out the Predator laptop and then knife someone while holding the laptop, and then Sabotage 17 for 1 EMP, Sabo 20 for 2, and then 2 games which I've just saved for some stuff that happened in them. One is called Sick Quick Scopes and Throw, so throwing knife, and the other one's just called Sick Throw, so I think it was a really nice throwing knife. I keep I'm into a routine, because basically when my capture card saves, well, I've made my capture card save the files literally just as the number 0, so every video I record is called 0, and I've got into a habit, just because I have so many bad games, of literally as soon as I finish recording a game, just clicking on that and doing shift delete, which is permanent delete, so it doesn't go into the circle bin, it's just gone from my computer. And I'm into a routine of doing that. There's so many times I've gotten like, I had one where I got an absolutely awesome throwing knife, and then I just went shift delete, and then I was like, no, because literally I'm into such a routine that now I'm having to think through to myself, did anything good happen in that game? Do I want to delete it or not? So I've done that a few times, which is relatively annoying. And now I'm just running around picking up people's guns in the game. Hopefully this gameplay has been interesting. You will see that I am literally just running between 2 spawn points, one here and one just across from there. So they're getting spawn killed pretty hard. And so yeah, I'll try and get the open lobby stuff up sometime soon. I'm going to try and watch the rest of the parts by tomorrow. And I think I've got another 3 hours or so to watch. So that could take a while, but yeah, then I got to edit it all together. So I'll try and get it up by, I don't know, before Sunday. No, that's not a promise. Don't hold me to that. But basically I'll get it up as soon as possible. Oh, this guy just owns me with a magnum. I think I'm 41 for 3 here. Yep. Oh, no. I was like 38 for 3. Yeah, now I'm 41 for 3, and now you'll see I just go get killed by that magnum guy again. Because apparently he's very good with magnums. Oh wait. Where is he? Where is he? Oh shit! Yeah, so he ends me in the face. And then we just win the game before I can reach anyone else. Try and get a crossbow throwing knife, but you know, never happens. Never happens. So yeah, hope you found the gameplay and my ranting interesting. Remember to comment, comment, like, thumbs up, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.